The musical Ragtime is a powerful and poignant show that tells the stories of distinct Americans from early 20th century America. That includes African Americans as well as the white upper class society of that time. It's a story that explores, yes, racial themes, racial tension, as well as social change, but most importantly, it explores the power of unity. Let's take a look.
Well, Ragtime, I think at its heart, is about different groups of Americans and their individual experiences with the American dream.
It focuses on three different stories. A woman from New Rochelle, from a well-to-do white family, an African-American ragtime piano player in Harlem, and these stories intertwine in different ways that show the difficulties that America has faced for a very long time.
She is a wealthy white woman whose husband is going off on an expedition for a year, just for fun, kind of. He's curious about the world, and she's left behind to care for the family. So that by the time her husband comes home, he has seen the world. But her world, right where she is, has changed. She kind of is breaking out of this. I'm not going to just be told what to do and be told that I don't know. And she's really liberating herself in this moment.
I find that Wheels of a Dream, which is a duet that she sings with Cole House after they've reunited, is so hopeful. And it's so optimistic. And they talk about the dreams that they have for their young son. It evokes a very light and buoyant and friendly and optimistic future.
The chance to grow and the chance to make something of yourself as an individual and within a community. It's about the things that work against that. But ultimately, it's got a spirit of great optimism.
You are still seeing themes this very day that are very similar to what was going on. So it's like a lot has changed, but then some things are still the same. And we're still searching in this country to really figure out how we can all live together and respect each other's cultures and religions and communities.
In spite of the challenges that some of the characters face in the show, it's still a beautiful, happy, joyful show. It makes you proud to be an American, makes you proud to be whatever ethnicity or race you are. I think there's a deeper understanding and a deeper connection with the people who are not born into your community.
Ragtime is a story of diverse groups of Americans and their differing perspectives as they pursue the American dream. At the turn of the 20th century, the existing order, new immigrants, and a newly enfranchised Black American community all intersect in New York City. Some succeed, some are destroyed. All are changed.
The skies were blue and hazy, barely a storm, barely a chill.
Mother is perhaps the central character in Ragtime. She is a Victorian woman on the cusp of the 20th century in a rapidly changing world who comes to realize that her heart and mind have moved her to places to which her husband cannot follow. There was a time our happiness seemed never-ending. I was so sure that where we were heading was right. Life was a road so certain and straight and unbending. Our little road with never a crossroad in sight. Back in the days when we spoke in civilized voices, women in white and sturdy young men at the oar. Back in the days when I let you make all my choices. We can never go back to before. There was a time my feet were so solidly planted. You'd sail away, but I turned my back to the sea. I was content, a princess, asleep and enchanted. If I had dreams, then I let you dream them for me. Back in the days when everything seemed so much clearer, women in white who knew what their lives held in store. Where are they now, those women who stared from the mirror? We can never go back to before. There are people out there unafraid of revealing that they might have a feeling, or they might have been wrong. There are people out there unafraid to feel sorrow, unafraid of tomorrow, unafraid to be weak, unafraid to be strong. There was a time when you were the person in motion. I was your wife. It never occurred to want more. You were my sky, my moon, and my stars, and my ocean. We can never go back to before. We can never go back to
Cole House Walker Jr. is a successful Harlem piano player whose aspirations embody those of a Black America newly freed and eager to claim their part of the dream. Although the stories of Cole House and his beloved Sarah end tragically,
In Wheels of a Dream, the couple embodies the story's underlying optimism as they wonder what life could be like from behind the wheel of Coalhouse's magnificent new Model T.
I see his face, I hear his heartbeat, I look in those eyes, how wise they seem. Well, when he is old enough, I will show him America, and he will ride on the wheels of a dream. We'll go down south. Travel on from there, California or who knows where, and we will ride on the wheels of a dream. Yes, the wheels are turning for us, girl, and the chimes are starting to roll. Any man can get where he wants to if he's got some fire in his soul. We'll see justice, Sarah, and plenty of men who will stand up and give us our due. Oh, Sarah, it's more than promises. Sarah, it must be true. A country that lets a man like me own a car, raise a child, build a life with you. With you. Big on that road, beyond this lifetime, that one will always dream with the promise of happiness and freedom within to know. He'll travel with head held high, just as far as his heart can go. And he will ride, our son will ride on the wheels of a
There's so much